This is a Duracraft 18-inch pedestal fan model DS-1900 from 1997. So I got this from a Facebook Marketplace listing. It's pretty much from the same seller that gave me that sold me the two box fans that you see down there and the Air King high velocity fan. Now I got this for $5, which is probably the best amount you could get one of these pedestal fans for, and it's in quite decent shape. I'll admit that. Um, there are some defects on it though. It's missing one of its feet right there, and there is a crack on the connection between the legs and the stand. So this fan tends to wobble. So I might get a another base that is compatible with this pipe here because these this base is very wide for an 18-inch fan. This is more of a 22-inch, if you know what I'm saying. Um, there is also some cracking going on right here in the adjuster portion. So I might need to take caution and not squeeze this very tight. Also manipulated the shape of the blade. It was kind of warped. The blade was pretty much coming towards the front grill a lot. And so I had to manipulate it to push the blade a bit back so it's not making contact with the grill. Um, but it's in very good shape. The pitch is pretty similar to the Air King fan over there. And the motor is quite large. This stator is a very thick. This is probably how thick it is if I remember right. It's very thick. And but it for some reason it has less power compared to the Air King fan. Now here's your push button. So this is a safety switch, but you could just turn the dial from here, as you can see there. Your average rectangle shape oscillator knob that Duracraft tends to use a lot. And yeah, so of course, I think that Alaska was the first one to introduce the 18-inch pedestal fan concept. I would guess sometime in '94, if I'm correct, or maybe it was some other brand. I'm not really sure. But after that, a lot of these fan brands started offering these 18-inch pedestal fans, like Duracraft here. Holmes would also make their version of the 18-inch pedestal fan at some point, because I did see some 18-inch Holmes pedestal fans with this exact blade on the Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, but it is decently powerful, so I might as well show you right now. So here is the high. It has a very nice air volume to it. I go back a bit. Yeah, it is very powerful. But this is more of a medium on the Air King version of this fan. Blade balance is decent. Blade balance is decent. Yeah, very powerful indeed. And the low. The oscillation. Yeah, that's quite creaky. It's making a lot of creaking noises right now. But yeah, these fans, they're decent, except that they tend to use a lot of extra wiring when it comes to their switches inside and stuff. So it's kind of a nuisance, in my opinion. compared to Alaska, which uses very minimal wire length. Oh yeah, one thing I had to do, in case you didn't know, you know these washers inside of the they're in between the motor and the shaft. Um, and I pretty much made the inside diameter a slightly bit larger, so this fan does not so this fan can run a bit slightly smoother. If you know what I'm saying. Not too high. Also, another thing I found out about this fan is that the spring mechanism is very sensitive. It really needs a lot of weight for it to be able to come down. And also, I did switch these the front grills. They are compatible. The front grill at least, because you know the back grill they have a different design to it. Yeah, this is quite a decent fan. Surely it's not as powerful as the Alaska version, but it's still very quiet and powerful. And of course, it has a very long spin down timing, as you can see right there. Now, I think I might keep the motor or maybe switch it out, but who knows yet. But I think I might keep it the way it is. So yeah, there you have it. That's the Duracraft 18-inch pedestal fan model DS-1900 from 1997.